before you give up? Is it 3 times, 10, or 39? Sometimes, may the success that changes everything comes on the 40th attempt. Let me tell you about a man who had tried this hard way. In a small laboratory in California, there was a scientist named Norm Larson who was trying to create a formula that could stop rust. He failed once, then again and again. He failed 39 times. His colleagues mocked him. Funding was almost withdrawn, and he was left alone with silence, disappointment, and scraps of broken ideas. But on the 40th attempt, the formula worked. Today, that invention sits in almost every home, aircraft, and workshop across the world. We call it WD-40. This thought is something important. Not every victory begins with applause. Some begins when everyone stops watching. That invention didn't succeed because it was brilliant. It succeeded because he refused to quit. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is not written by the talented. It is written by the persistent. The future is not built in comfort or luxury. It is built in late nights, early mornings, silent tears, and the courage to try again after repeated failure. Aeroplanes were not born because Wright brothers had wings. They were born because those people refused to accept the word impossible. Electricity didn't light up the world simply Edison was a genius. It is because he believed that every failed attempt carried information for the next one. Every innovation, every revolution, every success the world had witnessed was powered by one firm decision. I won't stop. Each one of us faces a turning point, a crossroad where we must choose, move forward, or give up. What if Norm Larson had stopped after its 39th failure? The world would never have seen WD-40. What if Wright brothers had stopped after repeated crashes? We would be still using rods instead of flying. That's it. If you stop now, the world would never see the brilliance you carry inside. Before you give up, remember, if you quit, the guarantee is absolute. It will never happen. That's the certainty of quitting. The only possibility remains if you refuse to give up, no matter what. Some days may feel heavy, disappointment hits hard, dreams seem distant, sometimes impossible. But remind yourself that failure is not the opposite of success. It is the pathway to it. So, if you feel like quitting, ask yourself one question. Why did I start? Because the future does not belong to the strongest or the fastest. It belongs to the unwavering hearts and unshakable minds who rise again and again. So, if you have a dream, hold it tight. If the world says no, answer it with not yet. If you fail, stand up and say, it's okay, I'll try once more. Because one day, your 40th attempt may change the world. Thank you.